I'm Lieutenant Paramedic Jake Cox with Daviess County Fire Department. Today we're at the Daviess County Airport Station. We will have paramedic class tonight. We're having this paramedic program due to the national shortage. It's not just a local shortage that most people may not realize. And what we've done is we've teamed up with Owensboro Fire Department, AMR, Daviess County, and the community college to offer an accelerated one-year paramedic program. With that said, what we're hoping is to be able to turn out 11 paramedics in a one-year turnaround versus the traditional two-year paramedic program. We actually have 4 paramedics per entity in the class. We have 4 from Daviess County Fire Department, 4 from Owensboro Fire Department, and 4 from AMR. And a lot of our medics that are already here and our guys that are in medic class, along with Owensboro Fire Department, work from AMR also. So hopefully when it's all said and done, we'll have a collaboration of a lot more paramedics on the street working for multiple entities to try to fill that gap that we have with the shortage of paramedics. So we don't just make fire calls being the fire department. We make anything that has to do with medical emergency, whether somebody's having a heart attack, car crashes, if somebody falls off a ladder, and we make all of those calls across the board. So if you call 911, you're going to get either Owensboro Fire Department or Daviess County Fire Department along with an ambulance. Right now, the paramedic students are 3 weeks into their first semester. Things are going good. There's a lot of learning curves for both the students and us as instructors, as this is the first time we've offered this. The students seem to be happy, and I know all the instructors are having a good time learning along with the students making this happen.
My name's Colter Tate. I'm a battalion chief with the Owensboro Fire Department. We're out here tonight at the paramedic program that's a joint venture with Owensboro Fire Department, Daviess County Fire Department, and AMR. The goal of this program is to produce additional paramedics within the community to be able to serve the community better with those paramedics that work for Daviess County, Owensboro, and AMR. There's really a shortage going on right now nationally, and we're trying to bridge that gap by training personnel that are already employed by these agencies. So over the course of this class, we'll learn anything from basic operations and preparation in EMS to respiratory emergencies, cardiovascular emergencies, trauma care, obstetrics care. So they do learn a lot of material. That's one thing that these students have taken upon themselves with this being a year program is a very large commitment, and I commend the students for that commitment to get all this education because it's knowledge, it's skills, and it's the abilities that they're learning here that they're going to be able to use in the community to improve that quality of life for the community. So tonight what we're going to go over, the students have already started learning how to conduct a proper advanced life support assessment. So we're continuing on with that. That's what some of these acronyms up here are. Just some discussion points that we'll go over tonight. But how to conduct tonight, we're looking at secondary assessments, kind of a more thorough, detailed, or rapid assessment based off of the illness or injury or the acuity of that patient. So they're going to go over that tonight. We're also going to start introducing them tonight and the use of intravenous or what we call IV fluids and IV techniques, and interosseous or IO techniques when they can't get an IV. That's what the skills they're going to be learning tonight will be. So what you're looking at here are some IV equipment and IV simulation arms and hands. What this is going to allow them to do is in a controlled environment, they're going to get introduced to this equipment if they already are not familiar with it. We will teach them proper techniques to start IVs so they can give fluids to patients that might need fluids, or medications to those patients that might need medications in the field. And all this equipment that's laying here is common equipment that's carried by Daviess County, AMR, and soon to be Owensboro Fire Department. Yes, last year was a record-setting number of calls for the City of Owensboro Fire Department. Approximately 73 to 75% of those calls were for emergency medical calls. So that's quite a few for us. But we look at this paramedic program and the EMS program that we currently run and we're expanding as a way to help improve the health and quality of life of the citizens of Owensboro and even Daviess County.